Hey y'all, welcome back. So we are inside of Family Dollar and we're getting ready to get into our 5 off of 25 scenario video. So as you see, I'm in store, so I'm here to show you how you can maximize your savings and not pay full price on things you're going to pay for anyway. So I'm going to give you over 20 plus all digital scenarios that you can use for this Saturday only, taking advantage of that 5 off of 25 digital coupon that you can find on your Family Dollar app. So stop the video right now, pause it, download the Family Dollar app, it's free, create an account, and then you're gonna clip the digital coupons that I mentioned to your account. And then on Saturday, when you head in here, you got your items, you're gonna head to the register, and then the keypad that you normally would swipe like your card, that's where you're gonna enter your phone number, and then that's where all of your digital coupons that you added to your account will come off. So let's maximize our savings and not pay full price. And don't forget that if you're into Dollar General, I do have a Dollar General 5 off of 25 video up. And then I also have a Family Dollar any day video up if you can't make it out on Saturday, or maybe you need some additional scenarios. But y'all, it feels so good here in Georgia. Yesterday it was like almost 80 degrees. So y'all let me know down below where y'all are from, what the weather's like, but it's starting to feel real good outside. So let's get into the video without further ado. All right, y'all, so let's get us some paper products. So remember, we still have those Dollar Digitals for the Scott if your store does carry it. So you could get like the $5 pack, which of course is $5, use the Dollar Digital, or if your store carries the 6-pack, which are like $3.70, you can grab those as well. But looks like my store is out. So for the sake of the video, I might just have to add in the Cottonelle. I believe we still have our Dollar Digital for the Cottonelle as well, which is $5.25. So for 25 cents more, you could grab this. All right, y'all, and then like I said in my scenarios video, my any day deals video, we do have a Dollar Digital for the Sparkle $5 pack. This is the one I was talking about. It comes with 4 rows. And then we still have that Dollar Digital for the Scott paper towels, which are $6.25 if maybe you didn't use that last week. So some great options when it comes to paper towels. And then a big shout out to my subscriber friend who mentioned it, because I didn't even realize it, but the Air Wick digital that we have for buy one get one free that we just got, it actually is a store coupon. So with that being said, if we were to pick up these refills right here at $3.50 each, then if we're using this with our 5 off of 25, we need to be at least $8.50, because when that store digital comes off and takes off $3.50, if we're right at 25, then that's going to put us under, and then our 5 off of 25 wouldn't come off. Because remember, with those store coupons, those always come off first. So you definitely want to be at least $28.50 if you plan on picking up the refills right here. Now, if you end up picking up the like twin pack refills, which are like $6, then you would want to be at least $31. But again, make sure you're scanning your items. Always cater the deal to your need. But I did want to mention that, and thank you again to my subscriber friend who mentioned that. And if you were wondering, because the ones I had in my stockpile weren't attaching to the coupon, but I did use that second method like I talked about in my any day deals video. So like I always say, check that out. And it is attaching to these. So this would probably be the cheapest route. I'm actually going to go ahead and try to scan these and see if this would work as well. But definitely a great time to get stocked up on some Air Wick. So these do not qualify for that buy one get one free coupon if you were wondering. And then always remember, again, I feel like I say this week after week, but if you are looking for a great filler item, the Febreze plugs, the price may vary. I think at the store I go to, they're like $3.50, but we have that $3.30 off of one digital. So again, that could be a great filler item, since that's at least $3 and some change, helping you reach that $25 balance. And I don't think I'm going to factor this in, but I still wanted to mention it. If you need bleach, we do have a Dollar Digital for like the Clorox bleach, and I believe it does attach to like the smaller ones that are like $3.75, so that could definitely be an option. And then I did get some exclusive digitals. I don't know if everybody may have gotten this because it's an exclusive digital, but for the Bounty and the Charmin. So y'all let me know down below. I got one, I think for $1 or $2 off of the printed one, so these are like $6. And then I got some for like the Charmin or the Bounty for $2 off. But again, those are exclusive digital, so I know those do vary account by account, but that could definitely be something that you might want to factor into your deal. Also, y'all, another great option too, which is an actual store coupon. So again, you would need to add that amount to your $25 balance, so that way when the store coupon comes off, you're still at 25. But I noticed we got a buy one get one free coupon for like the Fabuloso disinfecting wipes, and I believe these are around $3.50, but this could definitely be an option just depending on your need. So yeah, these are $3.50, so you would definitely want to be at least $28.50 if you are trying to factor this into your 5 off of 25. And like I always say, check your clearance section or reduce area, because you'll be surprised on if you have coupons or like on your rebate apps. And then if you still have your 5 off of 3 digital for the Colgate, remember it does work for the toothpaste at $2.25 if maybe you wanted to grab those, because those are definitely great filler items. So definitely check out my haul from last week, because I did factor those in to help me get to that $25 limit. All right, y'all, now y'all comment below. I no longer see the $2 digital that I thought I had for the Dove body wash, or maybe it's just on my other account. But if you still have it, remember these are the $5.50 ones that I was referring to in my any day deals video. So they're like the smaller ones, the 12 fluid ounce. But if you have that, that could definitely be a great option if you are in need of body wash. And then remember, we still have the $1.50 digital for the Dove. If maybe you wanted to pick up 2, use a $2 digital for 1 if we still have it, and then the $1.50 for the other one. Or again, you could always cater it to your need. You could grab some of the other products as well. So again, comment below if y'all still have a $2 digital for the Dove body wash. I didn't see it on the two accounts that I looked at. But at my store that I go to, you could pick up like the 3-pack Dove. They're like $4.50, and that $1.50 digital is attaching. So a great alternative if you don't have the $2 digital for the body wash. All right, y'all, and then we do have a 3 off of 2 digital that we got for the Colgate, and it works for like the $3 Colgates. So that could also be a great filler item as well, especially if you already used that 5 off of 3 digital for the Colgates that are attaching to the ones that may be $2.30 at your store, like $2.25. All right, y'all, and then remember we have 2 different digitals for $1.50 off of the Degree. One works for like the larger ones, and then the other one works for the smaller one right here at $2.65, and that could definitely be a great option. So I'm actually going to pick up one of each. So these at my store are $2.65, and then these right here are $6. So I think in the video, my any day deals video, I did the X because I didn't have this one in my stockpile, but this is the one I'm referring to. Now another option, because I believe that $1.50 also works for the Degree right here at $2.65. But I'm just gonna get 1 men and 1 women for the sake of the video. All right, y'all, now this store still has some Dollar Shave Club. So remember, if you have those $3.50 digitals, the 4 blade right here is it's $3.50, and then the refills are $4. So again, check out my haul video from last week, because I did factor the razor in, and that's an amazing freebie or just a great filler item. But I'm going to go ahead and pick up the Schick razor right here. Again, at my store, they're $6.50, but always cater it to your need and adjust your price accordingly. Just make sure you're at least $25. But these are $6.50, and then we're going to use a $4 digital. And then this particular store, I don't see where they have the big razors like I factored in my any day deals video, but they look like this, but they say Flex 3, and they're $4.25. They're normally the cheaper of the products, but again, you could get some of the more expensive ones. I'm going to scan this one and see if it works for this, because that would be the cheaper one if it does. But if not, I'm just going to factor this in for the video. But you want to grab the one at $4.25, or if your store doesn't have it, always adjust your price accordingly, or check for the Dollar Shave Club 4 blade and use that as a filler item if you, or another option if you haven't used that coupon already. All right, y'all, so I did scan this just to see if that $2 digital for the Bic is working, and it's not working on this. And then I scanned this just to make sure, and it does work for these. But again, these are a little more. So for the video, I'm just going to factor these in and say that they are $4.25, and then you want to use the $2 digital coupon. All right, y'all, if you are in need of some cereal and you don't have a particular brand, or maybe your brand is Post, the Post family size cereal is on a promotion where when you buy 2 and you clip the digital coupon, that makes them 2 for $7. Of course, they come out 2 for $7. So they're normally like $4 and some change each. So that would definitely be a great time to get stocked up. So I'm going to grab 2. I'll probably get one of the Fruity Pebbles and then the Cocoa Pebbles. But again, cater it to your need. I don't know if they carry these in like the family size, but the Honey O's. But yes, a great option. So if you add 2, clip the coupon, and then what'll happen is it'll reduce down to 2 for $7. So when you're at the register and let's say you see your total is probably going to reflect the $4.35 for each box. So roughly like $8 and some change. So it's not going to reflect $7 until they press enter and then all your coupons come off. So just keep that in mind. If you're like, wait, why is my total like $28 or something like that? So just keep that in mind. All right, y'all, so we are gonna pick us up some Snuggle, Purex, and all, because remember we have that digital coupon for when we spend $15 worth, we will save $5 with that 5 off of 15 digital. So again, cater it to your need. The price may vary at your store. I think these are like the fabric softeners are $5 at my store. The dryer sheets for the Snuggle are $5.50. And then let's look at some of the other options, because like I factored in my any day deals video, these big containers up here are actually $8.50, or the price may have gone up, but I think they're $8.50. But I'm going to scan everything, and then when we go over the scenarios, you'll know, of course, the correct price. Or you could get the all free clear, the smaller one, which is normally around like $7. Your store may have the blue bottle as well. And then the other option could be the Purex. Remember, you could grab the big boy at like $9.50, or some of the smaller ones. So I think these are like $4.50 or somewhere in there. So always cater it to your need. Always make sure you have the right store selected and that you're scanning your items either using the first method or the second method, like I talked about in my any day deals video, so you can confirm the price and that your coupons are attaching. And then we're going to go ahead and grab one of the Arm & Hammer liquid detergents. Remember, this week they're $5.50. So this is always a great time to get stocked up. And then we have a $2 digital. So I always like to look for the ones that have like 50% more. So you could grab like the sensitive skin or like the regular one that has 50% more. But since my store doesn't appear to have it, I'm just going to grab the sensitive skin one. Or you could just grab these. But again, I want to get more bang for my buck, so I'm going to get the 50% more. And then y'all remember, when it comes to the game, we have two different digitals. We got a $2 digital that works for the liquid at $7.45 or the flings at $7.45. And then we have a separate $2 digital that works for the other game products at $7.45, like the fabric softener right here, the firework beads, the dryer sheets. So tons of different options how you could do your deal. All right, y'all, so we got a $2 digital that works for like the Downy fabric softener, the Downy beads, or even like the bounce dryer sheets. So I'm gonna grab one of these bounce dryer sheets at $7.45. But if you are one that maybe wants the beads, you could grab those, and you can also grab like the fabric softener if you prefer. But again, make sure you're scanning your items to confirm the price and that your digitals are attaching. All right, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and grab one of the larger Tide liquids, or you could get the pods. They're the same price at $9.95, and we do have a $2 digital coupon. All right, y'all, so remember I mentioned, or maybe I didn't, I think I did though, but remember we have a $6 digital that works when you buy both the game flings 42 count and then the firework beads 20.1 ounce. So the flings are $13.25, and then the flings, when I scan them, are $13.75. But again, the price may vary store by store. But that will definitely be a great option, because we typically get $3 digitals for these anyway. And then these, I think, around the same. So you end up getting $6 off when you pick up these two items. And then remember, if you don't want the Arm & Hammer, so I did find the 50% out. I mean, the 50% more for like the regular bottle. But you could grab the instant booster beads as well. They're both $5.50, and the $2 digital works for either one of those. But I'm still gonna keep the sensitive skin since I already have it in my cart, and I'm not gonna take that out. All right, y'all, so for this scenario, pick up the Arm & Hammer liquid detergent or the instant booster beads like I have here at $5.50. Use the $2 digital. And then we want to grab at least $15 worth of all Purex or Snuggle products. So I'm actually well over that, because I picked up the all free and clear right here at $7. And then I picked up the Snuggle fabric softener at $5, and then the dryer sheets at $5.50. So I'll be able to save $5 for having at least $15 worth. So don't forget to clip that 5 off of 15 digital. And then I was literally almost about $2 short, so I added in the Degree deodorant at $2.65, and I'm gonna use the $1.50 digital coupon. So for this scenario, this is gonna total us $25.65. So don't forget to clip your 5 off of 25 digital coupon. So once that comes off, along with all of our other digital coupons, at the register, we should pay just $12.15, y'all, before tax. But y'all know I always like to show you different ways you can do the deal, because maybe you're one that doesn't like Snuggle, or you prefer to get stocked up on like the all free and clear. You could, for the same price, because these still, well, actually no, not the same price, but let me show you another way that you could do your deal. All right, y'all, so for this scenario, you could grab the bigger all free and clear at $8.50, and then the all free and clear at $7. That's $15.50, so we'll be able to use that 5 off of 15. But remember, several ways you can do that deal. And then I picked up the Arm & Hammer at $5.50, or you could get the instant booster beads, and we're gonna use a $2 digital. And then remember, you want to grab the big razors at $4.25, and then use the $2 digital. This is going to total us $25.25. And then when our 5 off of 25 comes off, along with all of our other coupons, at the register, y'all, we should pay just $11.25, y'all, before tax. So another amazing all digital deal. And then you could, for $1 more, take this all free and clear, because maybe you want more laundry detergent, and you could just factor in the Purex. Remember, it's $9.50, so your out of pocket will end up being $1 more. Or another great substitute, instead of the razors, because maybe your store's out like mine's was, you could just add in the Dove 3-pack bar soap. It's $4.50, but we have $1.50 digital. So roughly your out of pocket would be just a little bit more, but a great way, again, that you can switch your deal around based off of your need. Now here's another option you could do. You could pick up the Scott at $5, and you will come out 25 cents cheaper. Or if you need paper towels, you could factor in the Sparkle right here, also at $5, and use $1 digital. But since my store's out, we're gonna get the Cotton Nail at $5.25 and use the $1 digital. Then I picked up the Purex at $9.50, and then the Snuggle dryer sheets at $5.50, and that totals me $15 exactly. So I'll be able to save $5 with that 5 off of 15 digital. Then I picked up the Arm & Hammer product at $5.50. Remember, you could get the liquid if maybe you want more detergent, but I just wanted to kind of get different laundry items. So this right here totals us $25.75. And then when all our coupons come off at the register, including our 5 off of 25, this ends up being just $12.75, y'all, before tax. But y'all know I like to always just visually show you, because again, for 25 cents cheaper, so $12.50, you could get the Sparkle or the Scott tissue. They're both the same price, and we have $1 digital for any one of those. Or remember, if you are one that prefers to just get detergent, then remember, you could also do your deal like this. And again, any of these deals would still come out to be the same. A great option you could also do, if maybe you don't want the Snuggle, and you would probably come out about 50 cents cheaper or somewhere in there. But if you need toothpaste, then just factor in the Colgate at $3 each, and then use the 3 off of 2 digital coupon. So it's about 50 cents more, but we have yeah, so you end up paying 50 cents less if you did the deal like this. So it would end up being like $12.25. So always cater it to your need, and always make sure you're scanning your items and confirming your price, and that you have your digital coupons added to your account. All right, y'all, so for this scenario, grab the Gain liquid or the flings at $7.45, use the $2 digital, and then grab one of the other Gain products, so the dryer sheets, the firework beads, or the fabric softener like I have here, also at $7.45, and then use the $2 digital. Grab the Bounce dryer sheets at $7.45, use the $2 digital, and then add in the Degree deodorant at $2.65, use the $1.50 digital. This scenario is going to total us $25 exactly. And then when our 5 off of 25 digital comes off, along with all of our other coupons, this ends up being just $12.50 before tax, y'all. But again, y'all know I always like to show you different ways you can do the deal. So like, remember, if you don't want the liquid, you can do the flings. But maybe you need dryer sheets, so you could just factor in the dryer sheets. Or maybe you don't like the Bounce dryer sheets, or maybe you like the instant booster beads. So here's another option, and again, it will still come out the exact same, because a lot of those coupons we use do work for several other items. So a great time to like switch your deal around if maybe your store is in stock, or maybe you have another preference. So here's another way you can do the deal, still come out the same. All right, y'all, so for this scenario, I did want to factor in the 6-pack Scott tissue at $3.70 and use the $1 digital. But since my store is out, I'm just going to do the Dove bar soap instead at $4.50. And then remember, we have that $1.50 digital. And then I factored in 2 of the Gain products at $7.45 each. We're going to use a $2 digital for each one. Then I picked up 2 of the Post family size cereals at 2 for $7 when we clipped that 2 for $7 digital coupon. So for this scenario, this should end up totaling us $26.40. And then when all our coupons come off, including our 5 off of 25 coupon, this ends up being just $15.90 before tax. So the game products alone total you $14.90. So for $1 more, you're getting cereal and Dove. And then again, remember, you could come out, I believe, yeah, like slightly a little bit cheaper if you did want to grab the 6-roll Scott tissue. So again, always cater it to your need. Or if you know maybe you need razors, then you might want to take that out. And then you could just add in like hopefully your store has these, but you could just add in like the big razors at $4.25 and use the $2 digital. So another option, and you actually would come out a little bit cheaper. And then here's a nice deal you could do. Remember, if you don't need the paper towels, a great substitute could be the Scott tissue at $5. We have $1 digital for each one of those. Pick up the Tide liquid or pods at $9.95. Use the $2 digital. Grab the bounce, or remember those instant booster beads at $7.45. Use the $2 digital, and then factor in the Degree men deodorant at $2.65 and use the $1.50 digital. This particular scenario would end up totaling us $25.05. And then after all of our digital coupons come off at the register, this would end up being just $13.55, y'all, before tax. But I want to show you some other options that could possibly come out a little bit cheaper, because if maybe you want one of the Arm & Hammer products, you could get the liquid or the instant booster beads. You could come out a little bit cheaper doing it this way. Another way you could do the deal, because if you know maybe you have a lot of paper towels but you don't have a lot of toothpaste, then add in 2 of the Colgate at $3 each. So it'd be $6 for both of those together, and use the 3 off of 2 digital. So another great option you could do, just depending on, again, your need. And then another option you could do, you could just keep the Post cereal in the Colgate. But remember last week we got last week I factored in those Air Wick mist, like the starter kit, at $12. Or you could get the refills at $6 each. And then we have the 6 off of 2 digital still. I mean, the $6 digital for the mist, and then the 6 off of 2 digital for like the refills for the mist. So those, whichever ones you decide to get. So if you don't have the mist, then you might want to grab that at $12. Or if you already have the mist, then you might want to grab the refills. Grab 2 of them at $6 each. And it still totals you $12. And then we have $6 digitals for either one. So if you did it like that, that would total you $25. And then when your coupons come off, you end up paying $11. So just depends on your need. All right, y'all, now for this scenario, grab the Sparkle at $5, use the $1 digital. Or if you need tissue, grab the Scott at $5, use the $1 digital. Grab the Cottonelle at $5.25, use the $1 digital. Or you could come out again 25 cents cheaper if you just factor in the Scott tissue at $5 instead and use the $1 digital. Grab the Purex at $9.50, and then the Snuggle dryer sheets at $5.50, and then use that 5 off of 15 digital coupon. So for this scenario, this ends up totaling us $25 exactly, or actually $25.25 since we're factoring in the Cottonelle instead of the Scott. So $25.25, and then when all our coupons come off, so our 5 off of 25 and all our other digital coupons, this ends up being just $13.25 before tax, y'all. Which is amazing considering the Purex products alone the Purex and Snuggle alone total you $15. So we're walking away with paper products as well and still coming out cheaper. So a great way you can do your deal. And again, remember, you can do the all free and clear, the Snuggle. There's several ways you can switch your deal around. All right, y'all, another option you could do, keeping the Sparkle and the Cottonelle, but adding in the Tide liquid or pods at $9.95 using the $2 digital. Then adding in the Arm & Hammer instant booster beads right here, or the actual liquid detergent at $5.50 using the $2 digital. So this is going to total us $25.70. And then when all of our digital coupons come off at the register, we should end up paying just $14.70 before tax. But again, if your focus is maybe the Cottonelle, the Tide, and the Arm & Hammer to come out cheaper, you could take the Sparkle away, add in 2 of the Colgates, or again, another great option could be like those Chic razors at $6.50, because we have like at least $4 off of that versus the Scott, we just have $1. So several ways you can kind of cater the deal to your need. All right, y'all, now here's a nice deal you could do, kind of personal care deal. Pick up the Arm & Hammer at $5.50, use the $2 digital. pick up the Chic razor at $6.50, use the $4 digital. Pick up the big razors, the ones at $4.25, and then use the $2 digital. Pick up the Degree deodorant at $6, use the $1.50 digital, and then pick up the Degree men deodorant at $2.65, use the separate $1.50 digital. So this particular scenario ends up totaling us $24.90. So we're literally like 10 cents short. So I always like to go down the clearance aisle, because a lot of times you may be able to find something for really, really cheap. But let's say worst case scenario, add in anything for $1. So go down your dollar aisle. A great option too, because I know a lot of the Suave like body wash and things like that are on clearance, so you might be able to find something like that. But just add in anything for $1 or something to get you over the $25 mark, and then it'll total you $25.90 if you add in something for $1. And then when all our coupons come off, we end up paying just $9.90, y'all, before tax. But again, remember, this could be even cheaper if you do add in something for 10 cents or 25 cents. So worst case scenario, $9.90. So not bad at all. And you could possibly come out 50 cents cheaper. And you wouldn't even have to add in anything for $1. You could just take away the Arm & Hammer, but add in 2 of the Colgate if you really want to just keep it all personal care. Because then that'll definitely total you. Let me tell you actual total and how much it would be. So if you did your deal like this would total you $25.40, and then when our coupons come off, this ends up being $8.40 before tax. So a great all digital deal for this Saturday only at Family Dollar, using that 5 off of 25 digital coupon. All right, y'all, now here's a nice simple deal. Grab the Game Flings at $13.25, and then the Game Firework Beads, the 20.1 ounce, at $13.75. This totals us $27. And then when our 5 off of 25 digital comes off, and then remember we have that $6 digital for when we buy both of these, when that comes off, this ends up being just $16, y'all, before tax. So like I always say, the goal is not to pay full price on things you're going to pay for anyway. So if you were going to walk into the store and grab these, you went from $27 down to $16 from using digital coupons that you can find on your Family Dollar app. So this is a great way to maximize your savings. All right, y'all, here's a nice deal you could do. Picking up the Arm & Hammer at $5.50, using the $2 digital. Pick up 2 of the Colgates at $3 each, use the 3 off of 2 digital. Pick up the Chic razors at $6.50, use the $4 digital, and then pick up 2 of the Air Wick starter kits at $3.50 each, and use the buy one get one free coupon, which is a store coupon, so it's a Family Dollar store coupon. So that'll take off $3.50. And because we're using that store coupon, all the other digital coupons that we're using are manufacturer coupons, but this one for the Air Wick is a store coupon. And again, check out my Any Day Deals video, because I did kind of show you the difference between the store coupon and the manufacturer coupon. But this scenario is going to total us $28.50, and we want to be at least $3.50 over $25, so that way when the store coupon comes off first, because those always come off first, we're still at $25 for our 5 off of 25 to come off. So this totals us $28.50. Then when all our coupons come off at the register, we should end up paying $11, y'all, before tax. How amazing is that? But again, always cater it to your need. So let me show you another option you could do as well. So another way you could do your deal is just taking out the Air Wick but adding in 2 of the Fabuloso wipes. Maybe you need disinfecting wipes, and they're the same price. They're $3.50 each, and then we have that buy one get one free coupon, which is also a store coupon. So if you switch the Air Wick out for the Fabuloso, you would still end up paying the same, and you would still be at $28.50. So that way when the store coupon comes off, you're still at least $25, and so you would still end up paying just $11, y'all, before tax. So a great way to switch it, because maybe you do need Air Wick and disinfecting, but maybe your store is out of one or the other. A great way that you can kind of cater the deal to your need. All right, y'all, so for this scenario, I picked up the Purex at $9.50, the all free and clear at $7, and that's $16.50. So I'll be able to use that 5 off of 15 Purex all snuggle digital. I got the 2 Colgates at $3 each. We got the 3 off of 2 digital, and then we have 2 of the Air Wicks at $3.50 each. And then remember, we have that store coupon for buy one get one free, which should take off $3.50. So this is going to total us $29.50. So we're well over that $28.50 mark we need to be at. So that way when the store coupon comes off, we're still at $25. So this scenario, at all of our coupons come off, would end up being just $13, y'all, before tax. So again, there's several ways you can do your deal. Actually, to end up coming out $1 cheaper, you could take away the Purex, add in the bigger all at $8.50, then you're at $15.50 worth of products, and then you're right at the $28.50 mark, $28.50 yeah, $28.50. You're right at that mark, and then this ends up totaling you $12. And then also remember, a great substitute for the Air Wick could definitely be the Febreze, not Febreze, the Fabuloso wipes. So another way that you can kind of switch your deal around based off of your need. But y'all, that's all I got for my 5 up for 25 scenario video. The hardest part, like I always say, is putting all the stuff up. So if you could definitely do me a favor, it helps me out so much if you could like the video, subscribe, and then like I always say, y'all let me know down below where y'all are from, what the weather's like, and also let me know which scenario you like or which one you plan on doing. And then don't forget, if you're into Dollar General, or maybe you'll be near Dollar General, I also have a Dollar General 5 off of 25 video as well, so definitely check that out if you're interested. But thanks for all the support, y'all. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye bye.